Yep.
All right. Hey guys, I'm Rob Shoecraft with 3 Storm Fitness. And this morning, I'm going to be talking about my Hydrojug. Jug. I just like saying jug. It's a water vessel. It's a drinking container. And it looks like this. And it looks like this. This one is not mine. This is Megan's. Megan, you said it's cool if I use your first name?
Yes.
All right. Megan is one of my clients, one of my clients and dear friends, and she was sweet enough to give me one of these just out of the goodness of her heart. She surprised me one day with this Hydrojug. She's got a couple of them herself. I'll talk about this one in a second. And she knows I like to drink a lot of water. Now, usually I just have some big obnoxious cup. I have there's like a cotton candy container that I had for years. And I just fill it up with, it holds a half gallon of water exactly, and I just drink that throughout the day. I've done the whole like bodybuilder meathead thing, walking around with a big gallon jug wherever I go. That sort of presents a stigma. And I am getting to the point about this jug, and I'll quit talking about myself and Megan in a second, but people like they got to make sure, the Hydrojug's whole thing is you got to get your gallon in, or get your half gallon, or whatever your goal is, get your water consumption in for the day. And if you fill this up, this 73 ounce container actually goes up to 80. They say to fill up to 73 ounces. If you fill up a 73 ounce container and you drink it and it's empty, you had 73 ounces. That's how that works. So you might be thinking, why don't you just carry around just a gallon of water, and you save yourself a bunch of money, just keep refilling it. And there's a few reasons for that. I thought this through a little bit. So we have, the first one is like I said, the whole meathead stigma, the meathead association. I think Hydrojug is probably marketing toward men, but women especially, and maybe more stylish men. I'm not a very fashionable person. I got worn this church softball shirt like in 20 different videos. But I do appreciate that other people are fashionable and stylish and care about how they look. And the first time I went and I saw somebody drinking out of a gallon jug at the gym. I was like 17 years old. And this dude was jacked. He's wearing a stringer and these little bike shorts with just massive quads, and he's just walking around like talking to everybody around, like, yeah, what up, bro? And just total bro. And he's chugging this gallon jug, and I'm just like, I don't think I could ever drink out of a gallon jug. Like, I'm not anywhere near manly enough. And I think there's probably some women, and I'm sorry if I'm misrepresenting your sex here, Megan, but I think there's probably some. I know there's, if you're the only girl in the gym and there's 50 stringer wearing guys like that walking around with water bottles with gallon jugs, does it feel a little weird?
Yeah.
You feel better if you're holding something like this that's kind of stylish and it has clothes on. These are clothes. These are water jug clothes. And it's cool, and I'll talk about those in a second. But another thing is, it doesn't look even if you don't care about the stigma behind the meathead thing, you look like a freak walking around with a gallon jug. I don't know how they made 80 ounces look so small. There's 80 ounces in here and it looks small. And it's very easy to hold. It's very easy to grip. And these clothes that I keep referring to as, hey, Megan, I'm sorry if you don't mind me asking, how much was this?
The cover is 20.
20?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. That's a little steep, but it does serve its purpose. You walk around like this, you got your water under here. That's how I do it.
My reasoning, sorry if you don't.
No, please, yeah, no, that's good.
My reasoning for the cover was because if I drink cold water and I sit it down, then it doesn't sweat all over everything.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's perfect. Like all of my beautiful benches in here.
Right.
Another thing that I was doing with it, that I am doing with it, this is actually a replacement. I'll get to that. I will get to it. Is I put my supplements in here. So if I'm taking like essential amino acids, I like to take those sometimes in the middle of the sets if I'm doing like a long workout. I'll put them in here. You put your phone in here. And another nice thing is if you're on the phone, if you're a person who checks your phone every 5 seconds, or you want to log your workout or whatever the case may be, you go back and you see your phone next to your water and you take a drink because you get that association. So we talked about the importance of drinking water and the way it looks. And honestly, this design is very nice. You got a little flip top here. Delicious. There's water in there. It has a little Himalayan sea salt. All right, you get the screw-off cap. You get this little seal through here. Now, this is dishwasher safe, right? Mm-hmm. All right. So it's dishwasher safe. You said sometimes these come out though?
Yeah.
All right, so sometimes this little seal comes out, but you just pop it right back in.
Mm-hmm.
I'd be interested to see over time, over maybe a year or two, what it looks like, whether or not this starts to lose its integrity. I'm not saying it will, I'm just curious. One thing I've noticed when you're putting the lid back on, but, let me get to the good part. It holds water pretty darn well. That seal seems to be doing something. When you put this cap on, sometimes it's a little funky. Like sometimes I got to screw it on and re-screw it on. Do you experience that?
Yeah.
You want to make sure you have that seal because there have been times, let's see if I can reproduce this, where I thought I had it on. That was just me pouring water on myself, but there was a little bit of a leak out from it. So you just want to make sure. It'd be nice if there was some sort of indicator on it or some sort of catch. Maybe there is. There is kind of a click sometimes.
I usually have to screw it backwards until it
clicks,
until if that makes sense.
Yeah, it's just, it's a little inconvenient. It's not the end of the world though. The jug in itself, like I said, the look, you can pick different colors. They got a million of them. Streamlined, ergonomic clothes. We talked about how wonderful they are. Now let me talk about the thing I don't like about it. This is hard. It's going to be hard here.
One more thing.
Oh, yes.
There's also a straw that you can get that goes in it. It's got an adapter that sticks.
I'm not a straw guy.
Yeah.
I'm a guy, I like to pour water on myself. And if
I did get the straw.
Yeah,
But
that's good. That's fine. Most people like straws.
yeah.
I don't. That's fine.
Yeah.
That's good. It's good to know. How much was the straw?
I think it was only like $5.
$5. Okay, it's $5 straw. Okay, here's what I don't like about it. A picture is worth 1,000 words, right? This is what I don't like about it, right here. I had this full of water. I was super excited. By the way, I drink like 4 of these a day. I had no idea how much. I knew I drink a lot of water, but I didn't know how much water I really drink. I was on my 3rd or 4th. I was going down, train some folks down here in the barn, and I was walking. I was carrying a bunch of crap, and it fell out of my hand. The problem was I wasn't taking advantage of my $20 strap here. I didn't have that at all like I should have. I dropped it on the garage floor like that. Just from that height, I didn't slam it down, it didn't hit any sort of like piece of steel. It was full though, so you got 6 pounds worth of water in here. Or maybe 5, I don't know what the math is there, but and it just caught the wrong angle and it completely shattered, obviously. So there's some good things and some bad things that came out of the situation. Number one, the good thing, I'll start with that. Good thing was Hydrojug's customer service is fantastic. They're very, very responsive. I hit them up about 11 o'clock that night, sent them an email saying, look, I like this jug a lot. And I laugh every time I say jug. I like this jug a lot. And water vessel, I'm using it, but hey, I dropped the freaking thing. And I saw in your warranty that it's not covered. The damaged drops are not covered. But there's something you can do for me. They said, yeah, we'll give you a coupon code. By the way, they said, they answered me immediately at 11 o'clock at night. Answered me immediately. Here's a coupon code. We're so sorry. That doesn't normally happen. However, it does. They acknowledge that it is kind of a problem and that they are aware of it. So they weren't trying to be all like, oh, this happened before. They're very direct, very transparent, very quick, and they gave me a new jug for $5. It would have been cool to have it for free, but I totally understand. People are always trying to screw companies over. All right. So they gave it for me for $5. So I appreciate that. That's fantastic. But in my opinion, that should not have happened. This is a $20 jug. And is great. The design is perfect. Don't change a thing on the design. But Hydrojug, if you are watching this, you have to make these more durable. Because that just shouldn't happen. I mean, I don't pretend to be a water bottle expert, but like the moment that happened, I thought, okay, I need to check out Pelican, see what they're selling for water bottles. I need to check out Nalgene, Yeti. I want to see these other brands that I know are solid and I know can take a beating. I remember I saw somebody they drove like a railroad spike in with a Nalgene bottle. Like that should be what these are made of. So I personally, I don't know about you, Megan, I don't know about anybody else. I don't know what you guys' marketing research has found. I'm talking to you like you're watching it now. But I would spend $50. I drink so much water, and I like your design a lot, but I drink so much water, and I'd spend $50. I'd spend $50 or $60 on something that I knew would just last forever. I could just slam into stuff, because I do. And these caps, by the way, you said this snapped off one of yours?
Yeah, on both of them.
How long have you had it?
A month maybe.
Okay, a month, and this snapping off. That's just not good. It's no good. So you got everything right except the durability of the product, or if you're not Hydrojug, the durability of this product, it needs work. Other than that, it's great. I mean, I told you all the reasons. It's probably the world's longest water bottle review, so we're going to cut it out here. Thank you, though, very much for watching. If you have any questions about this, please let me know. Subscribe to my YouTube videos. Thank you very much, Megan, for not only the Hydrojug and also the Death Wish coffee. It's very nice. I forgot all the wonderful gifts you gave me. I hope you have a great day. Thank you very much.